Hi, this is Christopher Jones with Authentic Leader, where I bring out the best in leaders. So today we are at the Richmond Union Station, which has actually been transferred into a science museum now. Actually my wife and I and our whole family, we actually got a chance to go into the museum. We've been kind of in the lobby before, but we've never actually been through the museum. And we had a special event that we were invited to, and we're fortunate enough to go through it. So it's a really beautiful museum. So definitely suggest that you check it out if you're here in Richmond. It was originally built, I think it was 1919. Today we are continuing our conversation about the last two quadrants in what I'm calling the skill-will matrix. And again, you can get a free PDF download. I want to encourage you to go to christopherrjones.com/download 417 to download your free PDF that goes along with these videos. Now, we've talked about plotting your employees in one of four quadrants depending on their skill and their will. And what the results of that actually ends up putting you into one of these four quadrants. We talked about two of them yesterday, and we're going to talk about the last two today. So we're going to talk first about guide, and guide is in the bottom right-hand corner of the matrix. And employees that are in this area are employees that have high will, but they have low skill to perform the task. Now, the great news here is that the employee is highly motivated to do the task, which is terrific, which means what you can really do is give them an opportunity to develop the skills and experience they need to be successful. And really, you can infuse and develop an employee's skills and experience by providing training and guidance through coaching, really just giving them some opportunities to gain some more experience. A manager can really provide access to employees in the delegate section. Now, I also want to encourage the employees in this area, they should be provided some low-risk tasks. These low-risk tasks, they can really be a great opportunity to learn through mistakes. Now, I don't know about you, but the best way I've ever learned is through my mistakes, unfortunately. I've been to all sorts of training and conferences and read books and all that sort of thing, which is also, of course, good. But the very best way I've actually learned is where I've tried something, maybe I failed or I wasn't as successful as I could have been, but those low-risk things that are given to employees in this area are their best opportunity to actually learn. If employees are successful in this area, it really is a demonstration of their capability, and if they're unsuccessful, there are really opportunities to learn, which again is the best way to learn. Now, the last quadrant we're going to talk about is what's called Delegate. That's in the upper right-hand corner of the matrix. And in Delegate, these employees, they have a combination of high skill and high will. Really, this is the quadrant that you are moving all of your employees toward. You want all of your employees to ultimately be there. Now, a manager can give these employees greater autonomy and authority to make their own decisions. These employees are also great mentors for staff that are developing their skill and their will. And employees in Delegate, they really appreciate the opportunity to mentor others because, again, they have that high will and high skill, and they want to share that with other employees on their team. These employees can also accept greater responsibility and really less manager involvement. You can really kind of throw the ball to them and let them go because they simply know what to do and they have the right motivation. You can trust these people. Managers should really consider these employees as a resource in decision making. So when the manager is making a decision or maybe making a difficult decision, pull people that are in this upper right-hand quadrant, in the Delegate quadrant, to come in and consult with you and help you with making those decisions. So I hope this has been helpful. The last several videos really have been all about determining a leadership or management style that fits the employees depending on their will and their skill. If you've not watched the previous videos, I really do encourage you to go back. They are in sequence, they're designed to build upon each other, and I think that you would appreciate and get a lot of value out of watching each one of them in order. Again, I do encourage you to go to christopherrjones.com/download 417 to download your PDF that will accompany all of these videos that we've been talking about. So join us again next month. I'll have an entirely new series of videos to share with you. Until next time, bring out the best in your leadership.